So, all right, what's up, YouTube? It's Real Great Rain, and today we got episode. I always forget what episode. Shit, what episode was it?
This episode, shit. I think it was episode 66.
Episode
Was it
60.
66?
Uh,
Here, let me 67.
yeah, it was episode 10 of this season. A sound arrangement. Is that what it was called?
Sound argument.
Yes, I'm tripping. Yeah, argument. Yeah. What y'all think about that episode?
It was good. This is it's good seeing like all this like character development. It's like I don't know, like it's crazy seeing Aaron like this. Like I did not think
Yes, bro.
he was gonna turn out like this.
Yeah, when he went
It's insane.
when he was in there with Hanj, like when he was in that room with Hanj, or not the room, but he was in the cell and she was talking to him, he was talking his shit. Like he was really talking
Bro,
his
he
shit.
grabbed her- he
I was
grabbed
like,
up on her shirt
I was like,
and
God damn. I was like, this is not Aaron anymore. Like, I was like shocked, bruh, for real. And then the fact that I thought he was about to transform for a second, I was like, damn, cause he like lit up and everything. You know how they be transforming, they light up and shit. Like he did that and everything. Damn. He's like, I can break out anytime I want. That whole like scene right there in the jail cell was just crazy.
What happened? Was that the first thing that happened in this episode?
I think it was actually the first scene of the episode. I might actually pull it up on here on my phone so we can talk about each little segment and shit.
So it kept it kept going from flashback to present.
Yeah. Before we get into it, I wanted to say something about that. I actually kind of had an issue about, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, Drew, are you even still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just letting y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? Letting y'all do your
Yeah,
thing.
you can come in and talk anytime.
I know, but like
You just
I don't
silent.
want people- I don't want people to be jumping over people. And shit,
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? That's why I'm just waiting,
Yeah,
You good?
yeah.
But
playing that smart role type shit.
this nigga. But it was just weird for me, like when you was talking about the pacing. That's what I wanted to talk about. Like the pacing of the episode. This episode was kind of weird for me. I'm not gonna lie. Certain parts I was getting lost a little bit.
Yeah.
Not like completely lost, but I was confused at certain times. Like, was this in the present or is it in the past? But they'll talk and they'll be talking, and then you'll be able to tell if it was, you know what I'm saying, the present or the past at that point.
It was one part of the episode where the whole time I thought it was but it was really the present. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow. But it was. I understood majority of it, but
Yeah, I got the gist. Yeah,
Yeah.
majority of it. But then it cut to, like, what was it after the intro and shit? It cut to Levi. Yeah, it was Levi, and it was the I was confused about that. What was that thing with Mikasa? That symbol and all that. What was that? What was that about? Somebody's gonna have to fill me in on
it was
that.
like,
I was kind of.
hold up. It was like her clan symbol or something.
Yeah,
It was
because
like-
her mother was a shogunette or something like that.
Shogun, yeah.
Yeah.
I think because like when they was explaining it, like you remember how Jean said like that she's an Ackerman or whatever, like in
Yeah,
the
she's an
car,
Ackerman, yeah.
and that they wouldn't know what would happen if she was to transform and shit like that.
Right.
I think, bro, like that she has like you know how like Levi and her are related. I'm pretty sure, or they talk about it like they both have the Ackerman.
Well,
last
yeah,
name.
same race or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so like I think that's what gives them that unique fighting ability and shit like that. So obviously, I think like she's like some type of like I would say like a queen or something like that over there. Like she definitely meant something. in
Well,
the
yeah,
part.
yeah, that's what they were saying, yeah.
Ain't Levi Ackerman too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
same thing with
So,
his uncle.
So shouldn't he have one?
Yeah, but they didn't say any. I don't think so, cause like I don't know if it's an Ackerman thing with the symbol or was it just somebody Mikasa's mother because she was like, my mother passed this down to me, and like Levi never, and like, you know that lady that came over, I don't know her name. It was like the lady with the dress that they wanted Paradise to be like a Monopoly. I forgot her name, but she had like the bluish dress or whatever. From what I could be wrong, but
his Aru, just say it's from there. Just that's where they were from.
His Aru. Sorry if we're butchering the name. We do apologize, but it seemed like she like had like, you know what I'm saying, she was like, you're a descendant of our leader, like talking about her mother or something like that. And it seemed like if Levi, I feel like if it was an Ackerman thing, then wouldn't they would like mention Levi with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was a little confused. That's why I thought it was a little weird. So I think it might just be some like, you know, Mikasa and her mother or something like that got put here, and she's the long lost whatever they called her, queen. Is that what they called her? Lady Mikasa? I forgot at one. Yeah, at one point they called her Lady Mikasa. Lady. Yeah, Lady Mikasa at one point. And
so is she like the royal, like is she like, is her part of the family like the royal side of the clan or whatever? You know what I'm trying to say?
What do you mean, like royal blood? Not
like royal blood, like, so the Ackerman clan or whatever. You know how like is Mikasa's like mom, is Mikasa's mom and her like the leader of the clan or whatever? Cause like, why does she have like we just don't know, like.
All right, like.
Keep talking. What'd you say?
Yeah.
No, go on.
No. I just want to understand what you were saying a little bit more. Like, you saying Mikasa, is Mikasa and her mom like the lead? You said the leader of the clan from wherever old girl came from with the blue dress.
Nah. So basically, like that symbol on her arm, like,
right.
So right now we only know Mikasa have it and her mom had it.
Yeah.
And it gets passed down, but we don't know if Levi has it. But so it's like, is there like, I just don't understand it. Like, why wouldn't Levi have it?
Because that, like, I don't like. It's kind of what I was like. My guess was earlier. Like, I think it's more of like her family thing. Like Levi and Mikasa might be like, they're Ackermans, right? But I think the symbol and the clan leader and all that or whatever of that clan, wherever Hizuru or whatever that area, I couldn't, like I said, sorry if I'm butchering the name, but I think Mikasa and her mother are from there, and like her mother was the leader or something like that, and then since she died, now she's the leader, or she's the rightful heir to the throne, or in a way or whatever, and I don't think like, and I think that was just their family. Like, yes, he like Ackerman. Like, I think it might be a race thing. Like, I don't think like when you say like your last name's Ackerman, like in this show, I think it's more of like it's a race thing, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if it's like, oh, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? It could be, but like, why didn't they say anything about Levi? This is like the first episode we, you know, old girl in the blue dress came over. Like, this is the first episode she came over. Yeah, what?
It kind of reminds me of like, you know how you didn't watch Naruto, but like, Drew, isn't your name Drew?
Yeah.
You know how the Hyuga clan was, like they had the head family, then the branch family.
Yeah.
Maybe Mikasa is part of the head family, and Levi is like one of the branch families of the.
That could be it.
So like, this is what I think, because you remember how like they did like the imagery.
It looks like an A too. Go ahead, my bad. The symbol, it looks like an A. Like, it actually looks like an A. I just looked at it, but my bad for interrupting you. Go ahead.
So you remember how they were talking about like there was a long lost child or whatever that got stuck on the island when they were making the agreement or whatever with the other, you know, whoever they were. I don't think they really got into detail about who they was.
Yeah. Was they saying that was Mikasa?
No. I think that was Mikasa's mom.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was her when she was like younger.
Okay, yeah.
That was her mother or something like that. And
right.
You remember how they said they were passing down the symbol? So I
Uh-huh.
think it has something to do with like Mikasa's mom, and then passing it down to Mikasa. So like obviously, I think it's like it has something to do with either Mikasa's mom or Mikasa's mom's mom, to make
Yeah.
it like kind of, something more understandable, I guess you could say, from a different perspective like that.
Yeah, I would say yeah, we're all around the same area. Like we all kind of came to the same conclusion, basically. Like it has something to do, with Mikasa overall. You know what I'm saying? Whether that
Okay.
was her mom's mom that passed it down, we know that this is the symbol that got passed down to her, and she's apparently, the heir to the throne or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Mm.
Shit, I don't really want to spend too much time on this because I feel like we spent a while on that. So after
Yeah.
that, that's
One thing about Attack on Titan that I feel like there's too much dialogue. Like
you do.
I feel like it gets like it's a lot of dialogue and gets confusing. Like I don't know. Like this that's one of my problems with season three I had because it's so much dialogue. They throw all of this stuff at you. It's like it gets confusing.
Yeah, somewhat.
Like I don't know.
Yeah, that's honestly why. That's why I rewatch episodes sometimes because I think I'm gonna rewatch this later on, just so I can get a better understanding. But I wish we had more time to
So
rewatch it. But shit,
so
what was
what was the flashback about again?
the
Like
flashback
the
was
whole.
like a whole bunch of the episode. But
I don't like.
after she had showed her symbol and they was talking about since your there was a individual from our clan that got lost here on the island during the agreement. Like after they talked about that and they was like, you're the rightful heir and blah blah blah. And who was that? It showed. Then it cut to Mikasa and this blonde little girl. Do y'all know who that was?
One little girl.
Like,
Oh yeah.
no, no, no. That was Historia, but she looked hella short, right? That had to be Historia, right? Or am I
Yeah.
tripping?
Yeah, she was pregnant.
But like, why is she so short? Then everybody grew. Like, it looked like she didn't grow.
I guess
Y'all noticed
she
that?
just short.
Yeah.
She
I,
just short, I guess.
right, 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 right. It just looks so weird,
Yeah. Let's talk. We need to talk about that. Why did she get pregnant? Like,
bro. I think it's
who was the
some
daddy?
plotting shit, bro. Honestly.
I think it's plotting. I'm just glad it wasn't with Aaron, bro, because like I'm a heavy shipper for Aaron and Mikasa. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Dren and I was talking about that. I'm like, bro, why aren't they together yet? At least back
Dude,
in the
they
day, they were
are.
trying to
They
get them
are.
together.
They are.
They
I
didn't
just told
confirm
you.
it. They didn't confirm it,
Bro, nigga, it's nigga, what? Context
But see,
bro.
like,
clues. Come
They
on,
but
didn't
I
bro.
would like
confirm
to
they
This
was
is
see.
context clues. They had to
they
do
didn't
something.
confirm
There's
it, bro. They
something.
didn't kiss or nothing.
So,
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's
I
something,
would like
bro.
to see that, bro. I
It's
would like to
something,
see that
bro.
though.
It's
I don't
something,
I
bro.
don't care, bro. I don't
It's
care. I
something. I
want to
mean,
see it.
like see it or not. I'm not trying to be rude. I like what I'm saying. Like, I think they are. Like, you know what I mean. Like, rather we see it on screen or not. Like, I could care less. Honestly, like it would be cool to see it, I guess. But I'm saying they have to be
Nigga,
more than something. If this bitch was like, I won't let you touch him. Like this bitch is going crazy. So basically, you're saying you would let him massacre. You know what I'm saying? All
look,
these
all I'm
people. I
saying
think
is,
they had to do something. Like they're more than something. Like they did something. They're not just friends. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Like,
all I'm saying is I need a confirmation. That's all I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
She's stigmatized. That's what it is.
yeah. It would be cool to get some confirmation, but I'm just saying. I feel like at this point, it's already like,
at
come
least
on, bro. Like,
let us see them kiss. At least.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying, bro.
I
Put that
feel
as my profile picture.
the way his nigga, but the way she be acting, bro. Like I feel like, come on, like she's on it. You
But
know what I'm
she's a
saying? Like she's a
diehard. She's a
ride or die,
diehard.
basically.
She's a ride or die.
That's what I'm saying. But she was tweaking. I won't let you touch him. Like, oh girl, you's tweaking. But then
That's what
it.
all men need.
Nah. Also,
So
I like the. Her. Go ahead. Go ahead, Makai.
So that little scene right there, they was talking. Connie was talking about putting Levi down, putting Aaron down. Why was he? What was the reason he said that again?
Hold on. Say what you said again. Something about putting Aaron down.
So in that conversation,
Because
Connie
like
was
we
like,
don't
we
know
should
his intentions. We don't. They still don't know why he just went over to Marley and just boom spontaneously just didn't even follow the plan. Remember, because they said Hanj had a plan and he just did that. And then they were
he's
also
taking.
they're
Yeah.
thinking that he's plotting with Zeke, and that's what I'm kind of like. I hope he's not, but it is a possibility. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're sitting here talking about shit now, because theories, and we just reviewed the episode and shit. So they're just worrying. Like everybody in there was like, what if he's plotting? What if he's gonna put us in danger? We might have to put him down, and that's why Mikasa flipped out like that.
Man, Aaron.
Cause he was
He might
acting
be
unusual.
plotting.
Nah, I think he's fun.
He's joking. He's
No,
joking.
I'm dead
You're
ass.
Hold on, you're
dead
joking, right? You think
No,
he's?
I'm dead ass. I'm dead
You're
ass.
joking? Or are you
No.
serious?
I'm dead ass.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought you was joking.
Normal?
Yeah, you think he's acting normal?
Okay, bro. Like, all right, you want to hear me out? You want to hear why I think he's normal?
Hold on, but wait. But he.
Here it is.
Hold on. Can I say one thing before you say that? Like, start talking. Can I say one thing? All right. Not necessarily say one thing. I just ask you one thing. We're saying like, do you feel like he's acting normal from like his usual self, that the way we're seeing him? Like this is a different Aaron. Like that it has to be. You know what I mean? Like he's different. Like he evolved. You know what I'm saying? Like he changed.
I feel like he realized a lot. I don't think that he's necessarily like.
I feel like he
know.
realized a lot too. But he's changed though. That you don't think that's pretty like obvious? Like
I think he's changed, but
Yeah.
like, not how people are
But he's-
portraying him to be.
yeah, okay.
I
See,
don't
I see what
know.
you're saying. So you feel like yes, he has changed, but he's not crazy like how niggas saying he is.
Yeah,
I
or
think he is crazy.
Yeah.
Can
I kind of
say
think
my-
he kind of is
say my
too,
part?
but I don't think I think he's changed, but I kind of think he's I'm not saying he's like bullshit crazy, but I think he's somewhat kind of crazy a little bit. But you have to be to do what he's been doing.
Bro, I
go
just
ahead,
feel
go
like,
ahead.
Bro, everyone, all the other characters are acting like they were like, oh, we should make peace. We should make peace. I don't want to fight anymore. But Levi, like, not Levi, but Aaron, like, he's just so fixated on like destroying Marley. He's even like when he was in the cell, he's like, fight. Like that's all he wants to do.
I just thinking about that. Yeah, this nigga does look kind of crazy, man. Like,
Bro, chill, like, bro, that dude looks crazy. Bro. Like,
so you don't think he's crazy, Jim?
Nah, I really don't think he's crazy. No,
A little bit, bro.
no, I really don't. I'm telling you.
Bro, cause he do be, cause I
You
I
wanna hear
think,
why I don't think he's crazy.
bro, you can't lie though. He be doing little crazy little suspect shit like fight.
like, bro, he doesn't think of like taking the peaceful route or anything. Like,
Bro, I feel like he did though, but they're in a way. What
Yeah,
other
he-
route could they do? I honestly feel
I
like
guess he did. I guess
I
he did try to do the peaceful route.
I don't blame him for what he's doing, but I do think you have to be somewhat crazy to do what he's doing. But I just think like, what other route could he have done? Like, you know what I'm saying? What other route was it? Like, I can see why he did. I'm not saying I would do every single thing he did or every little thing but I can see why. Like, it makes logical sense. Like, you over here getting, fucked up and, oppressed and getting trashed and shit. They came over and threw rocks at you and fucked you up and fucked everything, killed your mom, fucked up your family, killing friends and shit.
Yeah.
So I can kind of see why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? But like I do think you have to be a little bit crazy to do what he did. Because like, that shit is kind of crazy, and we
I mean, to
we
be
seen
fair,
him
though,
change
to be fair,
from season 1 to this season. Like he's changed for sure, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, to like, when you look at other characters, they've seen like their fair share of deaths. Like, you don't see them acting crazy.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
He's perfectly normal, bro. I'm telling y'all. Trust me,
Okay.
bro. Trust me, bro.
What makes you think he's perfectly normal? What makes you feel that
All
way?
right, besides the Hans incident, like where he grabbed her, I can easily do this, blah blah blah.
Bro, that shows he's not. I'm just saying,
I
bro.
mean, obviously, like, but I mean, you gotta think about it. How many times have they thrown his ass in a cell and he's like saved their asses multiple times? Though that would probably piss me the fuck off too. I'm not gonna cap to you.
Okay,
But not
yeah.
think
I mean,
about it
what was
like
it?
this.
Only one other. Hold on. How many other times before this though? Did they
They
throw him
did
in?
it
The,
like 5 or 6 times.
if I was
Like
okay,
dead
I
ass.
okay. I don't remember. I think I remember one other time, like when they had him chained in the courtroom and shit like that, and Levi was kicking him and shit. I remember that, and then this, but I could be like I don't remember any other occasions. Not saying
I
it didn't
do.
happen. Yeah, okay, yeah. I just don't remember. But yeah, I can see why he would be mad, like you said. Continue, my bad.
Yeah. But nah, they did it a couple different times. But nah, like the reason why I don't think he's crazy. Think about it. When the chick came over there to like propose a plan and all this other stuff, an agreement, all she wanted from them was just like money. She wanted to make them like a little uh like a cash cow type thing. And if you remember them saying Hanj and Levi was like, you know, they don't want nothing else except to monopolize us and then, you know, not allow us to trade with any other people.
Mhm.
And if you remember when Armin was like, you know, let's try the peaceful route, and they Hizuru turned down their sorry for butchering the name. They turned down the plan because they were like, we're not going to become a cash cow, we're not going to become a monopoly. So Aaron at that time, they realized, like, I felt like Aaron realized, like, bro, everybody's going to be out to get them either way, no matter what type of speaking terms they're on. And we can go back into season 2 or season 1 when you remember how Armin was sitting there explaining himself for Aaron, like when he stuck
Yeah.
out when Aaron first transformed and stuff like that, and they still shot the cannonball.
Mhm.
I feel
Yeah.
like this could be also kind of like a reflection on that. Like Aaron's not going to take the chance again to where, oh, let's try to talk peaceful and then just get shitted on, because that's what's going to happen. Now, Aaron going off by himself, this shows that like how he said that, you know, he holds them all dear and shit like that. That he didn't want to get them in all this. Now, even though that he did, he just basically infiltrated, learned like so much about the other side. So he was trying to get a different perspective on them. Now, when he came back, and everybody was like, and how Connie and them try to blame, you know, Sasha's death on Aaron, which is completely. I think everybody try to make Aaron like the villain is completely fucking off, because, like I said, I think that he's planning something bigger. Like he technically took the Warhammer Titan, he gained information about Marley, he then came back, and then now has multiple different Titans. He doesn't want to take the rumbling plan. He doesn't want to damage Astoria and the people that he cares about. So he's going the route of like solitude, but also shouldering all the weight on himself. So obviously there's going to be a lot of pressure on him to him act like that way with like Hanj and all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Hel-
It's crazy.
Um. I No, I feel like I said, I feel like I understand what he's doing. So you don't think what he's doing, you have to, but okay, this is the only reason. I'm not saying the reason. I do think he possibly could be doing something with Zeke. Possibly. I'm not saying it is. And the only reason I say you have to be crazy, somewhat crazy, to do what you're doing, bro, because like I feel like even to go to war, you know, for America, you have to be like in the army, you know, front lines type shit. I feel like you have to be crazy, and essentially he's doing that. You know what I mean? And I feel like you have to be in a way crazy for that. You see what I'm saying? You don't think so though?
I mean,
You know what I mean?
so
I'm
yeah,
not
I
saying
get you.
like I'm not saying like nigga crazy, like oh I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not talking. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking
Yeah.
about like a idiot crazy or I don't know what I'm doing crazy. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like be prepared to see some
The
shit. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
the intentions and shit.
Yeah, the
Now,
intensity
even
of it.
and even though I think that he is planning something, like you guys said that he's planning something with Zeke, I still think like
Possibly.
that he's
I'm not saying he
yeah,
is, but
yeah.
just
There's a
possibly.
possibility. Even if I think that he is, but even if that's the case, I feel like he's still doing it to benefit the people around him. Like I said, all right. For instance, you remember back in
So you
Naruto?
don't think it's negative? You don't think it's negative essentially?
No,
Okay.
no. I think he sees everybody else around, besides the people that he cares about. Everybody else is a threat. And I mean, if you think about it, bro, we can kind of like think about this and kind of relate to it back in real life. Like, who do you care about? You care about your friends and family, and everybody else is just kind of like, you know, you don't really care as much. Like, you obviously care, but like to the
I
extent
know
that
what you mean.
protect like your your premises and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
I know
that's
what
what
you
I
mean.
think Aaron's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he's smart for doing that, but I think that he's chosen the path of solitude to shoulder all the weight himself and getting it done himself instead of trying to work with everybody else. Obviously,
Okay, I see what you're saying.
big brain stuff right there. That's what that is.
Yeah. He most definitely is going through it, you know. And I didn't think about that, like getting locked up, and you know what I'm saying. That might make you feel some certain type of way.
We're just gonna have to see.
Yeah,
What are
we
y'all?
gonna,
What are y'all?
for
What
sure.
are y'all ratings for this episode?
I had to probably give it. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to give it really a rating. I'll just say I thought it was a pretty good episode. Cause I feel like if I give it too high, I'm just kind of raising it high for nothing. And if I put it too low, like I'll just say it was a pretty good episode though. Like
10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10.
it was a really good
10 out of
episode.
10? I'll give it a 10 too. Fuck it.
Yeah, I thought it was a good episode.
Dubs all the way around. Let's get it.
Let me see something. I just want to see if a few more things. When they showed well, when Zeke, or not Zeke, but when Historia was like, okay, yeah. When I still want to see what that Historia thing though, because she's pregnant now, but in the past she wasn't pregnant. So like at the table and shit, she wasn't pregnant.
Who? I just wanna know who fucked her.
It's some plotting shit, bruh. I think it's some plotting shit, cause she didn't look too happy.
Or is it a fake baby? You think it's a real bump? I think it's probably a fake bump.
It could be fake. Baby. That could be fake. I don't know, but I feel like there's some plotting around that. Somebody's plotting some shit.
It's Aaron, bro. I'm telling you, he's using big brains, bro.
And who is the motherfuckers around the table just talking?
I guess other scouts and shit like that.
Yeah.
You said you think those are the scouts?
Yeah, like other like scouts and shit like that. They're just shit talking, bro.
Or like probably like generals or some shit. Yeah, or
side
scouts.
characters type shit.
Well, shit. What was that? That was most of it in the episode, right? Most of the episode, right?
You also remember the one blonde dude? He handed him the wine and shit like that. I think it's poison.
Oh yeah, when Niccolo. Yes, I almost forgot about that. Niccolo handed somebody the wine. Who was the dude that he handed it to? I forgot.
It was just one of those.
Oh yeah, Marlian. Yeah, he was like, "Give me another drink, Marlian." Bruh, why are they treating him like? This is fucked up, bruh. Cause in Marley, the Eldians trash. Now they come over here. The Marlians come over here. Marley and Eldians trash. Like, bruh, dude, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is silly. And the nigga Niccolo, I guess he's sick of it. We know he's not pure evil, but what he's doing is, but what he's about to do is about to be fucked up. Like, we know he's not a fucked up individual, like, solely. Like, they even said in the little room where they was all in, Connie, Jean, and Armin, Mikasa, and all them, they was all in that room. When they was all in that room, I said that like a million times, but when they was all in there, they was saying like, yeah, we didn't even know that we were gonna get separated. They just did it all over nowhere, like out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that just goes to show that they actually care about Niccolo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Niccolo cares about them, because I don't think those were fake tears for Sasha. So it is fucked up what he's about to do, and poison them and get them fucked up. But I'm not going. I don't know. That is fucked up type shit. But I mean, he is being like treated like a fucking second class citizen,
a dog and shit type shit.
So I mean, this is just it's getting interesting. I was hoping it wasn't gonna go this way, but it looks like it is gonna be somewhat of a civil war in this motherfucker or something. I don't know.
Let's get it though. Let's get it. I'm telling you.
I don't. I don't know. And then I just want to know what Zeke's plan is and if this is story of pregnant shit too. Anything else? Do we basically cover everything? Yeah.
That was everything, basically.
We cover
I got one
everything.
more thing.
Y'all want to talk about anything else before, here real quick?
Got one more thing, bro.
What's up?
If Aaron and Mikasa don't get together, I'm storming the studio.
So-
Dead ass.
Facts, bro.
Bro, I feel
need
like
that-
they are together, but like I said, they need to show it or something.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make that shit my profile picture and shit.
This nigga's retarded. Shit, but that was everything, y'all. That covers everything.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Until next time.